start, and I've said this 100,000 times. A few people have got back to me about the time and date here. It's irrelevant. Don't even worry about it. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you're fixated on the date and the time, then all you want to know is, where is the Nibiru? Well, to be honest with you, and I think Steve Olsen says this the best, the only people who really know is the government, because they've got the infrared viewers and everything else to know exactly where this thing is. We don't. It's as simple as that. And I'll tell you this right now, the reason why they're putting those sort of dates and everything on us is just to confuse everyone. Look, it says last 24-hour time lapse. Every single one of these has the same time and date on it, or date on it. So guys, look, don't get too fixated on the times, you know, and probably not even so much the date, sorry, and not so much the times either, because we don't know if they're right. We honestly don't. They're called webcams for a reason, because someone owns them and someone can do whatever they want with them. And if you think that's idiotic statement, then go and have a look at webcams, all sky cams, because you know they're so heavily manipulated now. I don't even bother going on unless I see something unusual. Okay, so here we go. Right, I'm going to show you this incredible footage from this. There's three things that I'd want you to pay attention to, which I think are relevant. You might think they're not, which is fine. You have that right to opinion, but I'm going to go through it anyway, and let's just see what happens at the other end with comments and stuff. Right, the first thing you're going to see is the moon coming down here. Oh, sorry, what I think is the moon. Now notice the time, 08:58 p.m. Okay. Oh, sorry, 8:58 p.m. Now you're going to see the moon come down here, or what I think is the moon, and it's going to set exactly there, right, in between that object there and this tree. It's going to set there somewhere, right? Now this is really relevant. Just watch. I'll slow it down as per usual. Oh, now it's playing up. Well done. Right, here we go. You see it? There it is there. I think that's the moon. See how it's going just there. That's the last view of it. So if you follow the trajectory of it, it goes straight through there. You could probably say it goes down here somewhere, but you can't see it after this, okay? So our last view of it is there. So the trajectory of it would probably set around here somewhere, yeah? Now, look at the time. 7:14:56. Is that right? I don't know. I have no idea. See, it's still there. Just see it. It's gone. Now, I'm going to let it play. Just watch this area here. Just take notice of the visual effect of the weather on the houses and etc. And guys, you can play this back at your own leisure anyway. So, or better still, go on this and have a look. So there's a big white out, and then it goes away. What? See all the snow and everything on the buildings? Or snow flurries. Right. 8:56 a.m. 9. I'm just going to let it play. Okay. Now, sun's starting to come up, or come through here. It's now 1:54 p.m. I would expect the sun to be here somewhere if it was 1:54 p.m., but I may be wrong. (2:41). Just starting to see the sun come through. 4 o'clock. This position of the sun to me is not the position of a winter sun. It looks more like a summer sun, because how could it be at that position in winter? It should be down here on the horizon. So just keep watching. There you go. Look. Excuse me. There's the tree. There's the object. So we saw the sun, the moon, literally fall off down here somewhere. Yeah. Now look at the position of the sun, and it's 16 minutes past 6. Does that seem odd to anybody else? And it doesn't look like summer. And did everyone notice that all the snow's gone? Still going. Now, here's what I want to point out. The moon went down over here somewhere. There's the object, and there's the tree. So if you use those as your line, it possibly went down there. Now, if you want to stretch it out, okay, it went down over here a bit. But the trajectory of it went like that, so that it went down over here somewhere. Yeah? But if you really want to stretch it out to here, that's fine. I don't care. Now, watch the sun. Okay, the sun's over here now. So it's gone from here. It's now 7:48 p.m. So don't get that one. Okay. Did you just see that? Right. 6:44. It's kind of dark because the sun's going down. Okay. You keep watching. Notice how dark it is. Now that can be cloud driven. That's a given. And these cameras are pretty sensitive, so okay, we'll take that as a given, right? But the sun should be going down. Okay. So just keep watching. It's 7 o'clock. Sun's right here. 7:12. Sun's just over here now. Don't forget the moon went down over here somewhere. So we're still here, and the moon went down over here. Kind of weird trajectories, aren't they? 7:27. Okay. Looks like the sun's setting, but it's still in the sky just here. It's over here now. 7:45. Boom. 8 o'clock, the sun comes up. And then the sun's gone down over here somewhere. Does that seem weird to anyone else? You can go on this and have a look for yourself, folks. I didn't make this up. Anyway, God bless. I'm running out of time. Check it out for yourself. Now, before I start, and I've said this 100,000 times, a few people have got back to me about the time and date here. It's irrelevant. Don't even worry about it. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you're fixated on the date and the time, then all you want to know is, where is the Nibiru? Well, to be honest with you, and I think Steve Olsen says this the best, the only people who really know is the government, because they've got the infrared viewers and everything else to know exactly where this thing is. We don't. It's as simple as that. And I'll tell you this right now, the reason why they're putting those sort of dates and everything on us is just to confuse everyone. Look, it says last 24-hour time lapse. Every single one of these has the same time and date on it, or date on it. So guys, look, don't get too fixated on the times, you know, and probably not even so much the date, sorry, and not so much the times either, because we don't know if they're right. We honestly don't. They're called webcams for a reason, because someone owns them and someone can do whatever they want with them.